Okay, so right now we're parked here on the Garlock Fault. So this valley here, it's not a valley. It goes across. We go down this way. You see a straight linear valley there along the left side of that little playa there. And then the Garlock Fault continues basically curves along the base of the mountains here, all the way until it, basically hits the San Andreas near the Great Divide. So Garlock Fault is a left-lateral fault. It slopes about 7 millimeters a year on average, based off of geologic data over the last few thousand years. And let's see, it has about the slip across it varies from place to place. This Garlock Fault actually dies out like 150 kilometers that way to the east. And so obviously at the end of it, the slip is 0. Near the middle it has probably around 60 kilometers of slip, depending exactly who you talk to. So it's a fairly significant fault. And you can see there's nice little like shutter ridges, and we're standing on a little pressure ridge here. Probably where there's a little splay where it's pushed up some dirt due to some minor transportation on it. So yeah. Any questions about the Garlock Fault? This is supposed to be Stacy's talk. You'll hopefully should record it. So where we're going next is we're just going to go up into these mountains here for our last stop. And these rocks are upper Paleozoic rocks of the El Paso terrain, which I don't want to talk about too much because we have a student talk on that too. But on top of them, you'll see there's this red stuff here, and I believe those are supposed to be Triassic volcanic rocks. And so we'll talk about this later, but basically, we sort of talked about this earlier. We talked about the Mount Low and Perso Suite, about how the Triassic was the beginning of our magnetism. So these rocks are, I said Triassic, they're really Permo-Triassic. I think they might be latest Permian actually. But these Permo-Triassic volcanic rocks are along with Mount Low. These are actually earlier than Mount Low. These are actually some of the earliest evidence of our volcanism along the west coast. And you'll see they're stratigraphy above these